Mother's Day is tough for people who don't have a mum. I still get a shock that my mum's not here. She died probably 20 years ago. You know what's interesting?
2004 she died.
I have 20 years this October.
Wow.
I have a very good memory for dates and things, but for the year and the date that my mum passed away, I don't remember. On the morning that my mum passed away, I'd been up in Brisbane and I knew that was the hardest thing I've ever had to do was to say goodbye to mum, knowing I wouldn't see her again. But I had 2 little children at home. I'd been up there for a week. I had to come back. And I was at a friend's house the next morning. I still had my red Nokia in my hand, the phone in my hand, because around the table, it was like we were in a Maeve Binchy novel, 2 very close friends of mine. One of my friends, her husband had just had open heart surgery. He has since passed away. Vanessa told me she was having a baby. I get a phone call around this same table telling me that mum had passed away. And so as we were driving home, Liam said, "Why?" I said, "Grandma's passed away." And he said, "Why are you crying?" And I said, "Well, this is why." And he said, "Will she be dead every day?" It was such an insightful thing to say. And I said, "Yes, she will, and that's why I'm crying." And then he said, a few minutes later, he said, "Well, how about you stop your grizzling?" He obviously heard me say, "Stop your grizzling." But it was such a thing my mother would find hilarious. And it gave me this moment to laugh